Welcome back, guys. Markets in 3 minutes today on Thursday. We see stock markets likely on the weaker side, seemingly two attacks, Kuwait Airport and Dubai Airport today. And that obviously inhibits the upside momentum as well as the war seemingly intensifies. Oil prices keep rising, uncertainty growing. The S&P 500, Dow Jones, other indices don't like that seemingly. What we observe is that the S&P is starting to weaken, and we observed this here in the charts. Early on, the market was weakening and then rising towards a certain level. But this level where the market keeps fading right now seems to be an important one, and that's exactly where we see potential downside motivation. Shorter-term charts, the hourly chart is showing us that the market is rising, but what we want to do is examine this situation and be prepared for another shorting opportunity here. By the way, 5,810 level, that's where the ATR comes into play. And that's exactly where we like to think about adding into our short position in general. Adding to short positions, that's basically what we've done as well in our euro pound trade. The market seemingly starting to depreciate, and that's exactly what we like to see somehow further. Stop loss all the way at the high point here, but the market was not actually triggered to that level. Instead, what we observe, the market seems to follow the recent pattern, the recent wave, and hence we like to see that market zone breaking, and we like to see the market coming down lower. That's exactly how the pound might gear up some steam, or say the euro loses more momentum against the US dollar instead of the pound. The pound keeps somewhat trading on a stable note, and that's exactly why the market might be negatively impacted in that currency pair. Last but not least, we have another currency pair today as we talk about the FX market in general, and that's the euro US dollar currency pair. The market has been able to kind of break the support area, and that is of long-term charting pattern. We are on the weekly chart here. The market seems to break this zone. That's where the 50 moving average comes into play, and that is two things we like to discuss right now. First of all, we got PCE data tomorrow. If that one kicks in slightly stronger, this could help the greenback pushing lower, medium term at least. But the break of the low point, the break of this 50 moving average is exactly what we like to observe as well. Two opportunities. First of all, we could trade this off next week, or we could enter this short position already as we speak right now, because the market seems to early in the week starting to appreciate, but that positive sentiment was getting kicked down the road as the market seems to fade right now, talking negative price sentiment, talking weakness to be observed. Guys, on that nutshell, see you soon, take care, and that's our 3-minute report for the day.